Hello friends, how's it going? It's a long hot summer's day, end of July, and the energy is dense. And you might have noticed it that on summer's days, bank holidays especially, the energy gets very dense. Now I don't know if that's mankind and our thoughts, or if it's generated from outside. It's possible that, they could just ramp up the energy for reasons, only known to themselves. The controllers, they probably can, using, antennas, aerials, electromagnetic devices, telephone cables, they probably can up the energy to make it more difficult for people, for mankind. There are others, also men, that live outside of this construct of electromagnetic energy, and they live on the surface. And I remember from my school days, primary school, a friend of mine told me that he lived in the woods, and I said, I know where you live, I wouldn't call it a wood. He said, we don't live there. So some families in the south of Ireland, from my experience, live outside of this dense construct, the illusion. And I lived all my life in the illusion, although I have been outside of it, and I did have an awful lot of energy. I was very light. So the objective is that we all get out of the illusion. We all get to the surface, and we have equal rights on the surface. And the government comes into this. The government guys, a lot of them know about the surface, but I'm not sure what the numbers are, in government. But you don't hear much about this in the mainstream news. And YouTube is a good source of information, and we have some time yet. We have some time to get out of the construct, because on the surface it's the early 1800s. So sorry about that. That's noise from a passing tractor. On the surface, as I say, it's early in the 1800s, and when I was there, technology seemed to be about that, at that level. So, and I was dressed in rags, and it looks like my human rights were out the window. It looks very tough on the surface. But if we can wake up within the illusion, and the escape from the illusion has to come from the top down, I believe. If enough people become awake and aware, then we can demand that we live in the real world as opposed to the illusion. But even though it's tough, it's still fun. So I leave this for that for today. Namaste, Richie.